What do we do now? Can we go downstairs? Oh, we can.
Hey!
What are you saying?
Hey!
We have to think about tomorrow. We can't go. We can go out another time. That cat needs to start letting me do what I want. We don't have nearly enough intel. All we can do is wait for them to make a move.
Wait for what? Oh, inmate.
That's not happening.
It's gonna be like, hello, inmate. No?
No. Not at all. So.
What are those girls called?
The twins? Those two, Coraline and Justine. They are the Velvet Room attendants.
What are we waiting for?
Oh, no. Oops.
Good morning.
Hello. You want to read?
Senpai.
You want to read or no?
Every day is so hot. I empty my water bottle so fast. By the way, summer break is coming up. Could I ask what your plans are, Senpai?
Got nothing.
Got my...
I see.
Oh, so you're not the type to make plans in advance, I see. Then maybe we'll have a chance to practice some more. I'll be...
Oops, I skipped it. What is she? You can read it now.
I'll be sure to give you proper instruction. Just whenever you're available, Senpai. Oh, the train is here. Let's get going.
I train.
Hey, your phone's buzzing.
Did Alibaba message you?
It's just Ryuji.
Nothing?
Nothing? Let us know ASAP if he tries to get in touch with you.
Okay.
Ryuji again? He just never shuts up, does he?
Dang.
He's mean. Oh, good day. Who is this? Oh,
Good day to you.
you responded today. Once again, I am Alibaba. You are the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? You got that wrong guy.
You got the
Yeah.
wrong guy.
Oh, you got the wrong guy.
No, I know you got right. No, it's not. You got that wrong guy.
I take you received the calling card.
So it really was from this guy.
Oh yeah, we got that calling card
Are you at school?
right now. In class.
You're surprisingly diligent, student. Now then, I have prepared the calling card for you. When are you guys going to steal it?
Who are you again?
I'll keep answering if you insist on asking. Hi, Alibaba. Aren't you able to steal at heart as long as you have the calling card?
Tell him. We need the name of the target.
And name? Is your heart thievery truly impossible without such information?
It is. I see. I suppose calling cards didn't have names on them. One moment. Very well, I will tell you. I believe their name was Futaba Sakura. If you fail in this mission, I will expose your identity to the warden and to the pillars. Well then, I'll be counting on you. We shall speak again after the change of heart. Who is Futaba Sakura? I can't find that account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
So he threatened you, then just took off? Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before. In any case, we should let everyone know about this.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
What you told him? What did
Futaba
you tell him?
Sakura? Wasn't Sakura... It's Boss's last name!
That guy I'm living with.
Does he have any family?
Does he?
Who's bosses?
Sojiro, he's the guy I'm living with.
How way back are you?
Remember? The guy who owns the
Wanna
coffee
be
shop?
Introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
I don't know his last name.
Well,
Leave me alone.
the situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
Oh my god.
I see.
What?
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However,
there's
since he's
fireworks.
ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's
What are we
roster
gonna
just in
do?
case.
They're gonna go ask them.
Must
He's gonna
make
ask
sure
the
Boss
guy I'm
doesn't
living
figure
with.
out who we are.
Why?
Because-
He's
To
gonna
go
be
about
mad.
this
I know.
cautiously.
He's gonna come out.
He's gonna get mad at me because he hates me for some reason. Hey yo.
What's up?
I want to meet Futaba.
Why do you know about that? It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Oh, okay.
How does he know?
Looks like it's a hit.
Because he's related. They both have the last name, Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura. Were you able to ask Boss about Futaba Sakura? He didn't want to talk. Could there be a reason as to why that was? Alibaba may be our only hope of defeating Medjed. I wish we could get some info out about Futaba out of Boss. But trying to force it out probably have the opposite effect. To be honest, I owe a great deal to
I
Boss.
still don't understand.
What?
How does the guy know that he knows Futaba Baba?
What?
How does the owner of the coffee shop, how does the guy know that the owner of the coffee shop knows that guy, Futaba Baba?
Is Futaba Sakura?
Yeah.
That's
Is he
be-
him?
No, because that person asked to change the heart of Futaba Sakura, remember?
No, so how do they connect him to...
Because they both have the same last name.
Oh, I did not know that. Okay, I didn't know that.
Oh, well, they said that, I don't wish for this to be the source of discord between them. Yeah, I know, just what you mean. It'd probably be probably best to wait for Boss to bring the subject up to himself. What?
Sleep.
Yep.
Yo,
Hey.
tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss goodbye.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
Why is he so mean to him?
I never want to think about exams ever again.
I don't know. He's kind of a jerk.
Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. And again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
So thinking, you want weed?
Summer vacation starts the day after tomorrow, but don't forget, there's an urgent assembly on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. There's been an unusual number of strange incidents this year. Don't do anything stupid over break. Dude, stop moving your lips.
What? It
Why
says
is he
like
moving his lips?
who?
That's weird.
That's just
Got it. Don't go someplace shady, like the red light district, and don't go to the beach after dark. Oh my god. I want to go to the beach. I want to jump in some cold water. Seems like we won't be having fun on our summer break for a while. Ryuji might be right. We don't have a single clue. Might as well try. We've got methodologies. Let's head to Yongen
Yogen
to
and
gather information about the neighborhood.
we're gonna go to the neighborhood that the coffee shop's in and ask around about stuff. Futaba, yes, I've heard that name from somewhere. Yes, that was the teacher I had a crush on back when I was in elementary school. Let's ask other people. Yo. Sako-san's single, right? I thought he didn't have any children. Let's ask other people. Do you think the fantasies are related to such opinions? Okay. Nothing really helpful. Talk to me. Futaba, who knows? By the way, you eat a lot?
Are you?
What? What are you talking about? But whenever a boss buys food, it's enough to feed 3 people. Well, you're telling me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe it's just the boss who eats a lot. That's not something I Futaba, who's that? I don't know. I don't think I know anybody by that name. But I wouldn't this Futaba get angry if they found out you're snooping on them, though. It's not selling people. Tabu, nope. Don't know anyone like that. I come here to Sako-san's often to make deliveries, but I never seen who you're talking about. God.
Are you supposed to be asking everybody that has a little thing under?
Yeah.
Well, you're skipping a lot of people.
No. Futaba. No, I don't know who that could be.
So, up until now, our biggest lead seems to be
Nothing.
the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food.
In here?
This place is close to LeBlanc, so we might be able to learn something here.
Hey there, welcome. Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything. Sorry. Come again.
We didn't find anything on Futaba. I think our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly.
He's gonna get mad at me again.
He's gonna kick me out and be on the streets.
Hey,
You read
looks like
the
we're
letter, did you
interrogating me.
not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended.
What?
I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9%, though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
What?
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
Don't be mean. Hello.
And stay out!
What's going off? Is it
That
yours?
woman is real
That's yours.
good at pissing people off.
Or maybe it's mine.
What's with that look? You got something to say?
What was that? Court custody. What was that?
This doesn't involve you.
Is Futaba your daughter? Let me meet Futaba. Where is Futaba? Let me meet Futaba.
He doesn't
That's
even know who
enough.
that is, does he?
You know, he knows who that is.
It's
Just
his
behave
daughter?
yourself. Keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that? Lock this door up.
Throw him out.
Why is he gonna throw me out?
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though. Especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Yeah, we can't have that happen.
He's living on the streets with Ryuji.
He doesn't even live on the streets.
No.
You think he lives on the streets? Yo, how'd it go? You find out anything about Futaba Sakura? I've been wondering about that too. Tell you tomorrow. Woohoo. So you did learn something, fine work. I knew we could count on you. Cookie-kun. I always forget that's my name, thank you. Alright, then let's all meet up tomorrow.
The days are going by faster.
In the game? Yep. Oh my god,
The
I thought he was
woman
going
is
upstairs and
threatening
down.
Boss?
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse to court and stuff.
Isn't it her sister?
Hmm?
Isn't it her sister?
Who?
The police officer?
The office? Yeah.
Detective?
Yeah, that person's her sister.
What's up?
It's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
I don't know.
It's difficult to say. Sometimes the person on the outside
He
is
wouldn't
much
do
different
that.
from the one within.
No, you wouldn't.
Why did you think that?
Is it Alibaba?
I've given you a calling card and told you the target's name, and you should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? I told you I'd help you if you stole her heart. But if what seems to be the holdup? I also said I'd report your identity to the police if you didn't help me. Are you okay with that? I'm serious here.
This selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's
Because
talking
they
about have a
admitted it.
palace? If so,
Shut up.
I need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about him.
Tell me her keywords. Keywords. What are you talking about? Are you just like some random? Are you just saying random stuff to dodge the issue?
What are we supposed to do about this? We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
I want to meet you. Meet with me. That'd be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. That's why I'm contacting you like this.
You can't go out?
Wait, I get it. You steal people's hearts. That might make things difficult. Extremely difficult. One moment. I'm thinking. Okay, it's a shame, but I'm calling off the deal off. Stop looking for intrusive Futaba software. Look, if this ever happened, I won't report you to the police either. Don't worry. Sorry for taking your time. Now,
oh my god, now he's scared?
Wait a second. I said the deal's off. We're never gonna speak again. Don't expect me to contact you anymore either. Why are you doing this? I can't find the account to send a response to. All I get is a message error.
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
We shouldn't be doing that, but...
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
That's a lot.
that's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah! Let's gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
Have you ever
The
eaten
best
your...
method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Sushi's fine.
Then it's decided.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
I wonder if all that Medjed business was just a prank. Now that I think about it calmly, it's strange that they haven't actually done anything yet. If their goal is to target the Phantom Thieves, they should want to be acting now, given our fame. When you put it that way, it kind of makes me wonder too, especially after they taunted us theoretically like that. Yes, however, it would be best for us to come up with countermeasure regardless. For now, though, we should cautiously enjoy the sushi that we all can do. That is all we can do. Yeah, but it's no fun. That's no fun. In these cases, I'm sorry for bringing this up on a celebration, on the day before our celebration party too. Oh my god, we'll be eating sushi like kings tomorrow. I hope one person in particular is on their best behavior. I will refrain from saying who they are. You better not be talking about me.
Oh!
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kanashiro. And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is
Why
bad
is
for
she
the
mad
skin,
at
you know.
them?
Because we're taking
Did you
out them
come all
for
this
you?
way simply to be sarcastic?
I don't know.
You would think she'd be happy.
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You
Oh,
may
look,
think
he
it
hates us,
absurd,
remember?
but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just phantom thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves, without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This
But
seems to
he's
be
a
fun
reporter,
for you.
not a detective.
Are you on to something?
Him? He is a detective.
Oh.
No,
I thought
not
he
at
was a
all.
reporter.
No, he's a detective.
Well then, to our victory.
He hates me. I mean,
Okay.
yeah, I want a new place to go to. Nice.
All right.
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That
I'll
text.
copy that. Go get something. We are charged.
I don't see any prices listed here.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
So good.
Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses and don't talk.
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
Hello?
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Yeah.
Hold on a sec. About that, I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Is everything good? Okay, good.
Right.
I had to
Anything
choose
beyond
one.
this is his family's
You
problem.
did?
We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife?
What?
He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba
What
came
in the
from.
world?
Doubtful.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish.
Damn. They own this. That's mean.
Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves. Crap.
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious!
Yeah! The fish is so fresh.
He just said it out loud.
Everywhere we
I
go, we
know.
hear about these phantom thieves.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
His name is Boss, or that's what they call him?
That's what they call him. They call him Boss. His name's Sojiro.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you
She's
know
the
this guy?
prosecutor Nijima.
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi.
That's the
Glad to
same
make
guy
your
I was just
acquaintance,
talking to,
Yusuke
right?
Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them? War? Their website was updated just a moment ago. For real? English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say? Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
She's, a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students.
You're talking about
it seems
us?
you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Medjed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
Kick their ass.
Yeah. Retaliate.
So you share the majority's opinion.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
You're the suspicious one.
I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations. You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
What? The hell are you saying?
Not
Well,
a chance, buddy.
This has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
Did you see his
What was
briefcase?
that
It had
about?
An Avenger sign.
Oh, it's not.
You think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but maybe best to be cautious from now on.
Yeah,
We
he's
shouldn't
being kind
forget
of,
that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah! What did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan in their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
They are evil.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there. We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
That's true.
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me, Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
Are we gonna tell Boss when we get
But sushi is a gift for him. But my fatty tuna!
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone. Nobody's answering. But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder why. That's rather careless.
Whoa. It sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside.
Do you
Inside
think that's
where?
okay?
The house.
I don't know. Probably.
They can't just go in someone's house.
I mean, the doors.
Apologies, boss.
They're not answering. The door's open, so it's kind of like.
Hello, sir? He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
Hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kinda old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
That's so weird.
Scream? What was that? How should I know?
Did you hear that? Let's get out of here, please! Can we just go?
What? You're supposed to be
What are you
defending
freaking
me.
out for?
I'm not freaking out! Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
Oh my god.
No. Fine. That's not my hand. Oh god.
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it? Who's there?
I can't take this anymore, I'm leaving!
Why is she having a panic attack?
No, my legs won't move.
Oh my
She have
god, lady.
PTSD?
Get a grip. Uh-oh.
Alibaba! Futaba! Hey! Come on! Where are you? You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself! I'm sorry! Please save me, sis!
Oh my
Are you
god.
okay, Futaba?
Crap, he's home!
They're gonna hide?
Oh, hi.
Who the hell are you? Don't move! You hear me?
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, sis. Somebody please save me.
Oh my god. What the heck? I thought they were supposed to have powers.
What are you doing in my house?
Doesn't mean it can't have like, some sort of...
You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
No.
We're just friends.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
Yeah, she's on my leg.
That's not it. This, things happened and...
You kids are here too?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah, we saw her.
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
I just told her.
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
Why does he,
No,
like,
it's
keep it
not
her-
like that.
Secret.
I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here. Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one. There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
Did she die?
Yes. She committed suicide.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in the room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house. Thanks. What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to, either. And again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though. What I desire, huh? I know it's cliché, but more than anything, I want Futaba to be happy, like a normal person. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
So did you hear any of that?
I feel
the mom
awful
committed
for
suicide?
prying into his personal affairs.
Okay, just making sure.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
It's possible.
Hold on a sec.
That was
Do
him.
we
He's right
even
here.
know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil?
Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some time.
What happened?
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat, after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
So we're just gonna
We
leave
have
him?
to go to school in the morning, after all.
They're just gonna leave
Oh,
him?
right. The urgent assembly.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
That's
The
her.
reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
Where's Morgana?
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but
How is
can't
he-
do
how is she
anything about it
listening to that?
herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
He was there.
How is she listening to all that?
We'll find out.
What about Morgana? They don't care?
Were you just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was? I take it the
No.
chief told you about Futaba? And then you guys disbanded in relief for now?
How did you know that?
You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know. I I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young.
Yuck.
Well, she's probably about the same age as you guys. At least her voice was pretty young sounding. Oh, and she had long hair, too. At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief. And she can hack into our chats, too. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them.
Just who is she?
In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed. Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside. Anyway, make sure you let everyone know.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
That's right.
Then how was Medjed... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
Of course not.
If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to your story. It's still unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed since their identity is unknown. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
It seems Sais Nijima is starting to seriously listen to what I've been saying.
All right.
Me too.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter. What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate. Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
So do you understand? Somewhat.
Seriously? I can't.
Yep. Morning!
I'm gonna be late. Forgot there's that emergency assembly, whatever it was.
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
He wears his
You
uniform.
really should buy a couple more outfits.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we? Let's
Yes.
get to Alibaba's case.
Then, I'll start. Looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed. Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
We'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all. It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart. It will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there. We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright.
You enjoying
Let's
your
just
drink?
make sure we're cautious.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
Happy New Year's, by the way.
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
Oh.
Well, yeah, talk to you too. I'm talking to both of you.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
Hope you guys had a good Christmas also.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
When we go into his house again?
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember
Why don't they
everything
just
if I
go
turn
into
back
her
into a
palace?
human, right?
Because they need the keywords. They need to learn more about her if they want to go into her palace, remember? I hope so.
That has to be the case. I definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too. In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a gift, don't you?
I'm just lucky.
You sure live up to my expectations.
I can sense the Formazov from Ghana. Magician, rank 6 from Ghana.
All right.
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them.
No, fun. I just want to stay here. Okay.
Now the last keyword.
She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is. If she can't get out, maybe a prison?
Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit.
Maybe an oasis?
Nothing so far. In that case, how about hell?
We don't have nearly enough clues.
If only we could ask her directly.
Probably
We
listening
can.
to them.
Come on, let's go see Futaba.
But what will we say to get in?
What do you mean? We're sneaking in.
Wow.
Have to be joking. Won't the door be locked for sure this time?
I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night.
What if we run into Boss, though? There's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions.
He's at work now, so I think we should be fine.
Oh. Getting cold feet, Makoto? Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gone through loads of shit like this already.
This is our
Is
only
it okay?
choice, right? I suppose Futaba did get in contact with him. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him?
If me.
Very well. Let's do this.
This is Futaba's room.
Futaba-chan, you're in there, right?
There's no answer.
Futaba-chan, are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba?
Yeah.
Is it Alibaba?
Why are you here?
Why is she only reacting to that name?
You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity.
We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself. and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
Okay.
Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you. We're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her.
What's this house do? A house is a house.
Looks like you should ask something different.
Okay. Well, how is it like living in this house? It's painful. Why? I don't know.
Looks like...
Thinking it's painful. Do you hate it? I know.
Looks...
Oh my god. Why not go out? I can't leave this place. I'm going to die here.
Die?
Is this going to continue?
Die.
Why do you... die? That's right, I'm definitely going to die here. This place is my tomb.
What?
Tomb?
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb.
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
Oh, we can go inside our palace now.
We got it.
Was
Well,
that
why
enough?
did she think that?
It was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
I haven't. We made a deal.
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
It's a desert.
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the... Our clothes are still the same?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works. But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Is it that way?
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
A tomb in the desert. I see. Anyway, let's make our way there.
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk?
No.
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
I've been waiting for this.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
You're so considerate.
Right.
All right, let's roll.
I have to go find a charger, so I'll be back.
I thought you had one.
I can find it.
It's stuffy. Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hey, On, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
How are the guys?
Take this! Morons.
Is that it?
There we go.
so hot.
The AC ain't working at all. The hell was that lukewarm air about?
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
Huh?
Did you see the funny
For
scene?
real? You are so half-assed.
You saw the funny scene?
You wanna fight, punk?
No.
What do you mean?
Hey, shut
They're all
up.
hot?
It's
Yeah.
hot,
Yeah.
so don't make me more irritated.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Reviving the dead. It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Hey guys, can we go in already? I'm gonna melt. Oh man.
It's so freaking hot. Come on, let's go inside.
Let's do it.
You think we should stop it now?
It's up to you.
Let's go on for a little longer.
Okay.
I guess. This is a really nice looking place though, I'm not gonna lie. A pyramid. Oh my god, where am I going?
Up the stairs, dude. Up the stairs.
It seems...
Futada's palace.
Indeed.
Who knows what may await us? What is your course? Shall we go inside? Actually, hold on. I kinda wanna switch out some of my members. Kinda want you instead.
Joker. Huh?
We'll replace him with Morgana. Okay, let's go.
All right.
Let's go.
Okay.
Yes.
Indeed, let's head inside.
Whoa.
Oh, this is nice inside. Is this place air conditioned or something?
Oh wow, they should have gone in there faster.
It may be because Futaba's room in reality has AC pumping through it. Either way, this is a relief. Our clothes still haven't changed yet, even now. This has never happened to us before.
What to do?
It is refreshing that she doesn't see us as a threat. But we are completely surrounded by walls. I guess this is a tomb. It's probably not made to get easy to get inside of. To get into. Anyway, let's explore. Let's go look around here.
Let's go, let's go. It's like you're playing
What?
a video game. You're helping.
Well, I am playing a video game.
Like Cubert.
Like Cupert.
Or
This is amazing.
These stairs go pretty far. There's way too goddamn many. Don't ask for too much. You should be happy we're not being attacked as we ascend.
Oh.
More importantly, I can totally sense the treasure ahead. We're getting pretty close now.
already?
These stairs seem to be headed into the heart of the pyramid. I wonder, is that where the treasure lies?
Let's go.
Well, time to keep climbing then. Let's go. No enemies or nothing. Yeah. We've had a castle, we've had a museum, we've had a bank, and now we have a pyramid.
It's beautiful.
Of course, he likes it.
Do you think so?
He's very artsy.
Artistic. Oh, there she is.
Yeah, is someone like here? Is that her shadow?
They're not gonna beat her up, are they?
Is this?
That's Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real her.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
So you're Futaba Sakura.
Hey, where's the treasure?
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey, say something.
Don't be like that.
Say something, dude.
I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. There's no need to be scared. So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
This is going nowhere.
Just leave her.
Will you guys shut up for a bit?
Those who plunder my tomb, why have you come?
She talked, but...
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might.
That's rather defiant sounding.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
Considering the state that my palace is in, there is no way that you can steal it.
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague!
What are these voices?
Murderer!
Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
You're the one who killed
It's all
her!
your fault!
This is horrible.
Hey, the hell is this?
Don't come
Don't
near
just
me!
stand there, say something!
It's your fault!
Murderer!
That's right. I did it.
What?
What?
I am the one who killed my mother.
What?
What was that?
My mother exists here. I will remain here. I will do so until I die.
No world.
Our clothes.
She sees us as a threat now. What's going on?
Really?
This again.
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague,
What's with that?
murderer!
Why don't you say
You're
something?
the one who killed her!
That's right. I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive.
Why is she doing
This
that?
place is a tomb. I'll die here.
That's right. Die!
Don't come near me!
Don't just stand there, say
Who
something!
is that?
There's a people that have blamed her for her mother's death.
No.
Who?
People who blamed her
Me.
for her mom's death.
Just random people, or is that?
No, people she knew.
Damn it! What the hell?
This is bad. I'm having a hard time getting a grasp of our situation. We should regroup and... What now?
Too late.
Oh crap! Ben! Ben!
Oh, Indiana Jones.
Ah! Like Indiana Jones. Huh?
Yeah, like Indiana Jones. It's gonna kill us. Oh god. We're safe, that was too close.
Wait!
Now what? Even if we go and ask Futaba what's going on, the door is shut, what should we do? I think our best option is retreating for now. This won't be as simple as we expected. Why don't we come back a little more prepared? My thoughts exactly.
You're right.
Let's retreat and now, for now, and return to the palace in another day.
They didn't do very much.
The date that Medjed is set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21. That day is fast approaching. The Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time. Will Medjed carry out their cyber-terrorism?
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st. Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
Sounds good.
Is everyone fine with this place being our next hideout, then?
We must take care not to be discovered by Boss.
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid. We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer vacation. We're dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
How can you be enjoying this? This is a crisis of whether or not our group continues on, you know?
I know that.
That reminds me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
Shut up. It was a great view. You guys were looking too, am I right?
Indeed.
world?
The pyramid's golden ratio was truly a sight to behold.
He's thinking something now.
Ain't what I'm talking about.
I wasn't staring Lady On. I'm a gentleman after all.
What was he
It's
staring
not
at?
that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed. Am I right?
Will we be alright like this?
Hideout has been moved.
Not again!
Is that the mom?
Yes.
Oh my god, that's so scary. What the heck?
Mom!
Sounds so wicked.
But that sucked. Is doing this really gonna help us do something about Medjed? Do they truly intend to follow through their threats? It'd be a waste. It'd be a shame if our efforts were a waste. Medjed is definitely making a move. Alibaba, I'm checking in our process. How much longer will it take? Your heart is more problematic than we anticipated. Hey, Alibaba. Can you really do something about Medjed? Of course. Unfortunately, we have next to no evidence to support that. Your work will be rewarded, I promise. Besides, you have no other option, do you? I suppose that's true. Can you do stuff that, like, take it down a sword show us? Hey, don't start any trouble. That's all it would take to convince you? Alright, I'll ask that. I'll take it down with this quickly. Until then... Wait, are you ditching us again? Just troubling, but we need to do that. We need to do what we can at the moment. I have concern for Futaba herself doing all this. Man, why this have to be during summer vacation? We don't have any other choice. Higakun, as always, we will leave to call us together.
The sight of her palace bothers me too. We have to do this.
Hey, listen, you want to read?
Hey, listen, this is horrible. The fan site is gone. I tried to access the URL, but it says the page doesn't exist. The fruit of my labor has completely disappeared. Oh, do you think it's because of Medjed?
Did you type in the wrong URL?
I'd never do such a thing. It has to be Medjed doing. Is this supposed to be some kind of penalty for cheering for the Phantom Thieves? But wait, they're totally jumping the gun. There's still time until it cuts. Hold on, something came up. Is this proof enough for you? What's that supposed to mean? Do you think it's a virus?
Oh, it's that Gore who said that she was gonna do it.
Yeah.
Calm down.
Well, it looks like everything's back to normal. Sorry for making a fuss about all this. I'm going to try to look into it a little more, though. See ya.
Was that Alibaba proving what she said earlier? Talk about a crazy thing to pull off.
Okay.
I should
Next
write something.
time, we will try to find the treasure.
We're saving it?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, till next time?
Mm-hmm.
Till next year?
Next year, I guess, because...
Till next year. Happy New Year.